What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. 2011 Toyota Highlander. We got check engine light and track light. All these lights came on together. Tire light is gone because I checked the pressure in that one, and I checked the spare tire had no air in it. So again, those are the lights there. All the lights are in the dash, and what we're gonna do is if you got these lights coming in the dash, first thing, all these track and light, all these lights are on. 3 of these lights are together. They're gonna come together. Gotta be a reason, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna scan the check engine, okay? Okay, we got the vehicle here, 2011 Toyota Highlander. We're gonna press OK. We're gonna go to engine. Since we got the track light, I would also scan. I already did that previously, but I checked it for the customer. So we're gonna go to codes only. And I know we had oxygen sensor. The code is a P0057, oxygen sensor, control circuit low, B2, bank 2, sensor 2. So the first thing you could do here is replace the sensor. So and then this other light is just gonna come on with it. Because so just pay attention to the main code, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna clear the code. We're gonna press yes, since we did the job already, and then this video is kind of running back in a loop. And so replace the sensor and then clear the light, okay? You also want to go to interlock brake system, see if there's any codes in there. Okay, we're not gonna go in there. Okay, we don't need to. Okay, if you want, you can go there, but we don't need to because I've done that before, and there's no codes in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna disconnect this guy now. I like to turn the key off, okay, and then I like to put the key back in. So going in front of the vehicle, under the hood, you will need to know what is bank 1 and what is bank 2. So first of all, if you're standing in front of the car, this is the front of the engine. Well, this will be the front of the engine, where the belt is. But bank 2 is right over here, okay? And bank 1 is close to the firewall. So we're looking at, that's bank 2, sensor 1 right there, which is also known as an upstream. And if you take a look at it, let's see if I can point this. There's a wire down there, right there. That's it, right in the middle of the screen. There's a connector there. That connector, that gray connector, is bank 2, sensor 2, which is also known for downstream. So we need to go underneath the vehicle. We gotta jack this vehicle up. That's what we're gonna do, and we'll finish this job out. So before that, customer went and got a sensor, part number. This is original dealer sensor. It's almost 200 bucks discounted under a commercial account. So we're gonna open that package up, and we're not gonna open it now, but once I have it open, we will put that sensor in there. So what I got open here is a 2011 Toyota Highlander 2GRFE engine. This is a V6, and there's more information up here. So these all the engines are the same, okay? If you got 1 MZFE, 3 MZFE, so it's the same setup. So bank B2 means bank 2. Like this is pointing at front of the car, okay? So this is where I was standing at, like I was showing you guys. I was standing right here. So bank, if you need to know where the bank 2 is or bank 1, so the bank 1 is in the firewall. So this is where your belts are, right here. So if you also need to know cylinder, ignore all of my YouTube videos coming up. That's like a preview for you guys. Anyways, well, that's a YouTube life right here. My whole computer is packed with all that. Anyways, if you need to know cylinders, okay, cylinder 1 is all the way in the back by the belt, and then in front of it is so front of the car is cylinder 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there you guys got your firing order, cylinder number if you got a misfire for any of these cylinders. Thank you for watching my video, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. See you guys on the next video, and bye-bye. So I got the car up in the air. You guys can see it right here. So we're gonna go underneath, but prior to that, I'm gonna go get some tools. But this is the original sensor right here. So we're gonna open this up. So I would recommend you guys putting an original sensor or a Denso. Let me fix my camera up. Okay, my camera was kind of turned upside down. So original sensor is the way, because I've been having, I had problems with aftermarket sensors. So this is how it comes. There's no box for these, and this is how dealer sells it. So inside this package, we got this beautiful little sensor. It will tell you like a Denso. Oh no, it says Toyota. It actually says Toyota here. Part number 89465. Okay, it does say Denso there. Denso 1495. It does say Denso there. So it does say Denso, but we don't want to drop this sensor. We don't want to do it, but it's already pre threat. What do you call this? Anti-lock sees here. So we're gonna put this sensor right here. What we need to do is go underneath the vehicles, inspect little things. So see what I gotta do down here. So I like to grab my knee pad, put this on the floor because I don't have a high ceiling. So down here we got a lot of covers. So we're gonna have to remove some of these covers. I would say I should be able to access this sensor from this port right there. That's where the sensor is. So I really don't have to take nothing out. I am gonna have to disconnect that sensor somehow, some way. I'm gonna have to put my hand back there, press on the clip in the back, and remove the sensor connector, and then we'll take off the sensor itself. So let me get some tools and let me disconnect that sensor. But if you want, you can take this cover off, which is it will make your life much easier. So these 10 millimeters over here, and it's gonna be a couple of clips here. So 10 millimeter clip, 10 millimeter all around. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take this stuff off so you guys can have a better visual of this, but you really don't have to. You know what? Yeah, I'm not gonna do it because that's going out of my way. Sometimes you don't want to touch things that doesn't need to be touched. Anyways, I'll be back. So small problem, we can't access that sensor. I'm not able to put my hand behind it. So what I'm gonna do is, I got my 10 millimeter here. I'm gonna take they're different type of bolts, so be careful which one you take off on there. You see the threads on it? So if you're going metal to metal, then you're gonna have a different type of bolt. So once I take these off, I should be able to push this cover kind of forward, just like that. And okay, we gotta go further. So I'm gonna have to take off all these. There's supposed to be a clip here that's broken, but you see this is a different bolt because it's into the metal. That one kind of snapped off, so you will have that kind of trouble too. So oh, there you go. You see right there. So what you want to do here is you want to press on this right here, push in on this tab, and you're gonna have to use both hands. Since I got a camera in my hand, I can't do that. There you go. So you're gonna have to pull this. I don't want you to yank on any of this, so try to grab it and get it out of there. So I'm gonna go back down with the 22 millimeter right from down here. Okay, so I kind of pre-loosened it, 22 millimeter, and you want to yank this, and be careful, the sensor could be hot. This one's mild warm. It's nice for my fingertips right now. So this is downstream bank 2 sensor 2, and that's the code we got. So this is the sensor right here, and usually it will go bad internally. Sometimes it could be electrical trouble, so all them lights are going to be issue. And we got this guy out now. Very simple and easy. You grab the new sensor, you're gonna do the same thing. Okay, same procedure. Okay, now we're gonna turn it clockwise to catch the threads. This is gonna be kind of difficult because the wiring in the back, especially with my one hand. So let me put the camera down. I'm gonna catch the threads, then I'll come back. Okay, so we got the sensor in, and all you need to do is lock it up. A lot of people want to torque it, but that's up to you. But hand tight is just fine. There you go, nice and tight. That side is done. We're gonna come back out, and then I'm gonna put all the bolts in. Do not forget to put this sensor in. So pretty much all these Toyotas V6 are the same. The sensor's located right here. Again, this is bank 2, sensor 2, known as the downstream as well. So those are the two names for this baby. Anyways, guys, I do need to reset the light. Reset the light won't go away on its own. So make sure you tuck this cover back in. And once you tuck this cover in, put all the bolts, clips, whatever you removed. And very important, if you leave this loose, the wind is gonna hit it, all kinds of stuff. So I'm gonna finish this job out. But a few things I want to mention. Like I spoke to this customer. He's going on inspection. So if you're going on inspection, just because you just change that sensor, first of all, the light's not going away on its own. You gotta reset it. Don't disconnect the battery because that's gonna mess with the idle, okay? You're gonna lose memory on the idle. A lot of people tell you disconnect the battery. No, don't do that. Get yourself a small scan tool. I have a video on a little small $80 snap-on Blue Point scan tool. It's worth it. It's gonna save you money in the long run. Put that on, reset it. It also tells you if the car is ready or not ready. After that, if you go to inspections, you gotta at least drive 90 miles. There's key cycle, so drive the car, put it on the highway 40 miles and 40 miles back. And you can put that scan tool on. And if your car is ready, you could get it inspected, okay? Anyways, after this, all I'm gonna do is reset the light. And thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. Okay, we got the vehicle here, 2011 Toyota Highlander. We're gonna press OK. We're gonna go to engine. Since we got the track light, I would also scan. I already did that previously, but I checked it for the customer. So we're gonna go to codes only. And I know we had oxygen sensor. The code is a P0057 oxygen sensor control circuit low B2 bank 2 sensor 2. So the first thing you could do here is replace the sensor. So and then this other light is just gonna come on with it, because so just pay attention to the main code. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna clear the code. We're gonna press yes, since we did the job already, and then this video is kind of running back in a loop. And so replace the sensor and then clear the light. Okay, you also want to go to interlock brake system, see if there's any codes in there. Okay, we're not gonna go in there. No, okay, we don't need to. Okay, if you want, you can go there, but we don't need to because I've done that before, and there's no codes in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna disconnect this guy now. I like to turn the key off. Okay, and then I like to put the key back in. Start up the engine. Give it a moment. And since we reset it, the lights are turned off now. And so that's it. You're going to do the job and then reset the light. Now it's a cycle. I already explained to the customer. It's a cycle. He do need to go to inspection. He needs to drive this guy. So sometimes it could be a relay, fuse. It could be a circuit itself. It could be the computer needs updating. But you don't want to go through all that. You got to do the basics first, okay? So we always start with the sensor. Check the fuse and relay. I usually swap it, and then that's it. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go under the hood. And so this reset, you got to do it once the job is completed. And what we're going to do is let's go under the hood and talk a little bit more.